Welcome back to Tasty Foods, Prep, Cook, and Eat. Today we're going to go over what to do with the leftover bread from a bread bowl from the bread bowl lasagna that we made a few days ago. First thing we're going to do is take this and just chop it into small cubes. Once you have the bread chopped, take the dish that you're going to place this in and just grease the bottom of the pan for the dish with either a light vegetable oil or butter. I like to use butter, it just adds a little flavor. Now that we've chopped the bread and grease the pan that it's going to go into and set that aside. I'm just going to add some ingredients here. All these ingredients are listed down below. This is on a low heat. I just added 2 cups of milk. I'm going to add another ½ cup of milk along with 2 tablespoons of butter, unsalted. It's always best to try to cook with unsalted butter. I'm adding a pinch of salt. I'm also adding 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. 1/3 cup of regular granulated sugar. 1 tablespoon of brown sugar. And 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. I'm just gonna stir until all this gets dissolved. And once it's dissolved, I'll shut this down so that it can cool down before adding the last ingredient. Okay, so everything is dissolved in here pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and shut it down, take it off the heat, set it aside so that it can cool, because we have 2 eggs to add and we don't want to cook the eggs. So I gotta let that cool down for a minute. We'll be back in 1 minute. Okay, this has been sitting for about 20 minutes. It's nice and cool. I actually stuck it in the refrigerator just to cool it down a little quicker. Gonna add 2 eggs. And mix that in. And once that's mixed, gonna pour all this over the bread, place it in the oven at 350 for about 30 to 45 minutes. I'll know it's done when the edges start to brown a little bit, but the body of the bread pudding will still have kind of a little jiggle to it. Kind of like the jiggle you want to see when you take a piece of brisket off the smoker. I have that mixed. Just gonna pour all this over. And every now and then you might have to reorganize a piece, just so that all the pieces are soaking in the mixture to absorb the flavor. I want a little extra flavor, so I'm just gonna sprinkle a little bit of cinnamon on the top. The choice is yours. My mother used to sometimes sprinkle a little bit of nutmeg on the top. That just gave it an extra twist. Okay, well, I'll let that sit for a minute and then we'll place it in the oven again at 350 degrees for 30 to 45 minutes. In the oven she goes, 30 to 45 minutes.